Namaskar, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cosmic Yoga Studio. Hope everyone is doing good. Let's kickstart today's session. So far, we have covered three limbs of Ashtanga Yoga, namely Yama, Niyama, and Asanas. All the three sessions were purely theoretical concepts. Today we'll take a look on the fourth limb of Ashtanga Yoga, which is Pranayama. Let's see what is Pranayama. The process by which pranas in the body are controlled is called Pranayama. Now question comes, what is pranas? Pran, Apan, Saman, Udan, Vyan, Nag, Kurma, Krakara, Devadatta, Dhananjay. The collective name of these 10 vital forces is Prana. If you wish to increase your apperceptive power, you must control the pranas. Through regular practice, the mind will become concentrated. Pranayama is meant for those practicing meditation. Those who have not learnt by experts should not at all attempt to practice pranayama. I repeat, just by listening to this theoretical session, no one should try to practice pranayama. One needs to learn instruction of pranayama face to face. Pranayama is beneficial for mind as well as it's beneficial for our physical body. Special pranayama practices are prescribed for different diseases. In Sanskrit, pranayama is defined as Tasmin sati shvasaha parishvasayo gati vichhedaha pranayama. That is, pranayama is the process of breath control along with the imposition of ideation of supreme consciousness. It helps the mind in concentration and meditation. Now, what is the spirit of pranayama? In Sanskrit, it has been said, Pranan yamyati ishah pranayama. That is, the word pranayama literally means controlling the pranas, the vital energy. The psycho-philosophy behind the practice of pranayama is that the spiritual aspirant tries to let the pranayendriya, the 10 vital energy currents, remain in state of pause so that the paused unit mind will merge in the ocean of consciousness. There are two main types of pranayama. The first one is Hatha Yogic pranayama and the second one is Yudhishthira pranayama. When pranayama is done without fixing the mind on a particular point of concentration and without imbibing cosmic ideation, it is called Hatha Yogic pranayama. This is less superior than Yudhishthira pranayama as there is no cosmic ideation. But when pranayama is performed with the mind fixed at a particular point along with cosmic ideation, it is called Yudhishthira pranayama. The eldest Pandava, Yudhishthira, was the first person to popularize pranayama according to this method. Yudhishthira pranayama is most scientific and effective process of pranayama, and a person doing meditation must learn it. There are three terms which are related to the process of pranayama: Richak, Purak and Kumbhak. At the time of pranayama, when one exhales the breath completely, it is called Richak. When one inhales completely, it is called Purak. And when one retains air inside the body, it is called Kumbhak. In other words, pranayama is the scientific technique used to control the respiration and hence the mind. This is very important for meditation. There is a very close and direct relationship between the breath and the mind. Mental flow depends on the flow of breath. If the respiration is fast, concentration will not be possible. On the other hand, concentration is easy if the respiration is calm and relaxed. It is an automatic process. While you are concentrating fully, your breathing automatically slows down. This also happens naturally during deep meditation if the concentration is intense enough, breathing will slow down automatically. The thinking must be positive for it to have a positive effect. Conversely, if the thinking is negative, it will have a negative effect. That's why pranayama should not be practiced when some control over concentration of mind has already been attained. The pranayama itself will further increase the degree of concentration. In Rajadhiraj Yoga, pranayama is practiced at a specific chakra, psychic energy centers with an appropriate mantra and cosmic ideation. That's all we have for today's theoretical session. I reiterate, those who have not learned by expert should not at all attempt to practice pranayama. One needs to learn instructions of pranayama face to face. Hope the session would have clarified what pranayama means and its significance. Thank you all for joining. Have a blissful morning. Namaskar.